Please, Your Lordship, I would to mention item number 13. In this matter, I am being led by Mr. A.M. Bora, but he has been hospitalized, my lord. So he is unavailable to take. After
What?
a week, my lord,
What has happened to him?
some stomach that.
Okay. And I,
My lord.
okay. On a prayer made on behalf of Sri A.M. Bora, Learned Senior Counsel for the appellant, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks.
2 weeks, my lord. Deeply operated.
Actually, may I mention item number 60?
Yes.
I was appointed as a legal aid counsel for the respondent number 2. But upon trying to contact him, his family has informed me that he has passed away. So I have I've written to the legal services committee for further. Item number 60.
This involves POXO.
POXO.
R2 was the victim.
The victim's relative.
Informant. We can have, you can still appear for the info. See, the
Yes.
assistance is required from either the informant or the victim.
Yes.
can-
Since I was appointed as a legal aid counsel for the
Or legal aid.
legal aid counsel.
We can make it, okay, we'll grant some time, but we can, that's not a very difficult issue.
Very.
It's just a formality.
Yes, Your Lord.
Okay. You still appear as a legal aid counsel, but not for the informant, but for the victim.
Yes.
We'll make it a order. No
Yes,
problem.
Your Lordship. Yes.
What is the objective otherwise?
Yes.
Is to have your assistance so that she or he is not unrepresented.
Yes.
Okay. I have informed the other side.
Yes, Mr. Bora was.
Okay. On a prayer made by Sri K.P. Pathak, Learned Legal Aid Counsel, appearing for the respondent number 2, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks to enable him to seek further instructions.
May I please, Your Lord? I am praying for listing of a lordship, appeal lordship, and there is the IA also lordship.
Fresh matter.
No lordship, it was since 2023 lordship.
IA for?
I was suspension of the sentence.
Okay. When was it last listed?
It was lordship on 8th of December 2023.
Okay, we'll have it.
Lord.
Friday.
May I please? I beg to mention item number 22, hearing last matter.
Yes.
What happened? I have not received the paper.
Is it? Okay.
I could not collect the paper
Okay.
due to my illness.
PP, we grant some time, 2 weeks. Sri J. Das, Learned Amicus Curiae, appearing for the appellant, has informed that copy of the paper book has not been furnished to him. Full stop, para. Also heard Miss So-and-so A. Begum, Learned APP Assam, para. Let copy of the paper book be furnished to Sri Das, the Learned Amicus Curiae, and the matter be listed after 2 weeks.
May it please, Your Lordship?
You contact the registry, collect it today itself.
May it please, Your Lordship? I am praying for adjournment of item number 21, Lordship.
Yes. 21.
Any other day, Lordship, or after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Okay. Your N. Chaudhary,
And so do it.
on a prayer made by Miss N. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the appellant, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks. Madam?
Lordship.
Also, I pray for listing of a criminal offence.
Fresh matter.
Not fresh matter, the order. The matter was-
Last listed when?
4/10/2024.
410. 410 was just, what was the order passed on
So last
410?
was on the order given by this Honorable Court matter regarding the inspection of certificate board is complete or not, filed through the policy of
Okay,
the
Friday.
public.
Item 1.
Lordship, can it be taken up day after tomorrow, Lordship? If I have not filed it inadvertently for stay of the order. So I am filing
Stay
it
of
today,
what?
sir.
What?
Stay
you
of
are-
the, in this case, Lordship, this order has been passed, paying for maintenance. So the maintenance with regard to the wife, some anomalies are there. And also at the same time, the order has been passed to make the payment of maintenance to the major son. So we are basically challenging that aspect of the matter because the section 24 application was filed with regard to the payment of maintenance to the wife.
Okay,
But Major
you're
Stan-
aggrieved by the
Exactly,
direction for maintenance.
Maintenance. To the
You have an
major-
IA for stay, which is
Exactly,
not.
Lordship. The major son also has been involved in this case. Lordship.
Okay, when? Day after
Day
tomorrow?
after tomorrow. Today I'm filing it. Lordship.
On a prayer made by Sri Chaudhary, the Learned Counsel for the appellant, list on Wednesday.
Yes, Lord. All right.
Item 2.
jail appeal, Lordship. 225.
POCSO. POCSO হব, হা? POCSO. ওপৰ গোটেইখিনি প্ৰথম এয়া দিবা। Response number 1 A Begum, response number 2 A is into usual process through the office of the public prosecutor Assam. You have to appoint amicus?
Lordship. And we have not received paper book. Okay, it's in copy also.
Okay, that is okay. Let the records come.
Dear Lord.
Mrinal Sharma, 33. POCSO again, same. Same, huh? What a dear. Yes, Mr. Das. Amicus. Just a Das. Number 3.
Item number 3.
Okay.
4, item 4.
It 302, it 3 na lagi. Respond number 2 here na. Ago to respondent no hobo, informant oblique victim hobo. Khani to jail appeal to. Yeah, to edit here.
Lordship, there is a, can also take.
Yes, yes, madam. Serial number?
4, Lord.
Serial number 13. Huh? Vijita Sharma.
Serial number. No, item 4. You are serial number 10.
Okay.
Item 5.
This is an appeal against conviction for 25 years under section 6 of the POCSO Act.
Okay, we'll admit this. As this was, no?
Oh.
Preferred an appeal subject. So admit, call for the records. Available. 1, madam, or 2, in the manner prescribed through the office of the public prosecutor. 6 weeks. Along service report as well as report on receipt or records. Don't normally click her.
There is an IA.
I will issue notice, huh? 6 weeks.
Much of it.
Article 6.
May I please, in this case, my lord, we are newly engaged, Lordship. We are going to file Wakalatnama today.
Friday?
Hello?
Friday?
Friday.
Okay. Your name?
Google.
3D Google Learned Counsel submits that he and his colleagues have been newly engaged and would be filing the formal Wakalatnama today. Formal Wakalatnama during the course of the day. Para? On his request,
So that was
matter is
Lordship.
adjourned to be listed on Friday.
Highly
The name of once the Wakalatnama is filed, the names of the council be reflected accordingly.
highly
Item 7.
The appeal against conviction. POCSO matter.
Okay. You are P. Dutta.
Yes, sir.
P. Dutta, huh? POCSO.
for 20 years under section 6 of the profit. Page number 86.
আর রেসপন্ড নাম্বার 2 টু হ্যাঁ রেসপন্ড নাম্বার 2 নোটিশ দেবো কিন্তু এই থ্রু দি অফিস অফ দি পাবলিক প্রসিকিউটরস আৰু 6 weeks returnable to করিব for receipt of records as well as service report. Yes. A Begum, APP. Okay.
May I please, your Lord.
Yes, Mr. Stone.
Lordship, POCSO 20 years, Lord.
It seems you are unhappy with 20 years. Should have been more.
No, Lordship.
You said only 20 years.
No.
You have filed for enhancement of the sentence.
No, Lordship.
Maybe. Okay, same POCSO, huh? Yeah, sure. No IA.
No, right now, Lordship.
That means you have filed for enhancement.
Only the Lord.
Next steps.
Until 9.
This account, what is this? You taken fresh steps as per 28/8/2024.
Yes.
You have taken?
Yes.
Any note, any reply, any report?
No.
Record, no answer, solar. এটা কাম করে লজিমাটিতে প্লেস করে দিন in view of the office notes dated notes as dated 18/9/2024 and 5/11/2024 matter be listed before the learned Lozima court to pass necessary orders regarding the aspect of service of notice upon the sole respondent. Tracking to silo go hoibo.
Item 10.
May I please, your Lordship?
Yes, madam.
Lordship, the service is not complete, otherwise the paper book is late. And the
Under what?
three zero
POCSO?
two, 302, my.
Service is not complete regarding whom?
Regarding respondent number 2, remember, service registered post, respondent number 2 was the IO.
Is it required?
So I think even the, while considering the bail also, my lord, the people,
Are you, why you are a respondent?
because informant, he was the informant,
Doesn't matter. Madam is there.
my
Okay.
lord. I consider. Okay.
Paper book is ready. Full stop. No, pursuant to the order dated 31/7/2023, comma, the paper book has been prepared. Full stop. Miss Barua, H.G. Barua, learned counsel for the appellant has however informed that there is and that has informed that apart from the state of Assam, there is a respondent number 2, who however appears to be the police officer who was the informant. Full stop, para. In our opinion, comma, the stand which would be taken by the learned APP, learned PP, Assam, would cover the case. Full stop, para. List for hearing in its turn.
Obliged, my lord.
Ms. Bia, present, huh? APP.
But I have already received the paper book. There is there, and respondent number 2 has also appeared. So matter may be already admitted.
Okay,
So fixed for hearing.
okay. Paper book has been prepared and the parties are represented. Full stop. List for hearing in its turn.
This is an appeal against acquittal also under POXO Act. I think notices have not brought it
What are the IAs?
for continuation. There is a delay of
1100,
11 days. Yes.
1100. Heard miss.
100. 111 days are.
No, this number 1100.
1100.
Heard Miss Jahan Leonard APP Assam. Who has filed this application under section 5 of the Limitation Act for condonation of delay. The said application has been filed in connection with a challenge to an order that is so-and-so, passed by so-and-so, in so-and-so. Let notice be issued, returnable by 6 weeks. Let steps be taken for service of notice in the manner prescribed, steps within 2 days. List after 6 weeks for service report. The respondent on appearance may file objection if so advised.
May I please, Your Lordship? This is come up for service, my lord, POSCO matter, my lord. You have taken steps on 9/9/24.
What?
On the respondent number 2, my lord.
Yes.
No, supplementary file.
Okay.
Yes, what is your?
Lordship, we have not received any information. I'll take again fresh step, Lordship.
Okay. Your officer version. N. Mahajan.
N. Mahajan.
Sri N. Mahajan, Learned Counsel, informs that pursuant to the order dated 6/9/2024, steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 was taken through the office of the Public Prosecutor, Assam. Full stop para. Miss Begum, A. Begum, Learned APP, prays for and is granted 2 weeks time
Sure.
to obtain instructions on the aspect of such service upon the respondent number 2.
Obliged, my lord.
May it please your lordship. My lord will kindly see the order dated 14/8/2024.
In the IA,
Yes, in the IM.
14/8.
Yes. And we have taken the plea of juvenility, my lord. All has been discussed, and thereafter, learned district judge was pleased to hold an inquiry and to furnish a report to this honorable court.
Hmm.
And as per instruction received from my colleague, there has been an email received from the district judge
Hmm.
wherein he is unable to conduct the inquiry in absence of the record of this case. That appears from the record, no?
Records have come here.
No, my lord, that report from the district judge,
No,
my
no,
lord.
records have come here.
Yeah.
Pursuant to the first order of
Yes, there
admission.
are multiple accused in this case and appellants. Now they have preferred it for which record, lower court record was called for.
You are one of the appellant.
Yes,
What are the other appeals?
they have been bifurcated altogether. All this matter came in the list, my lord, as because this has been a report has been called for. So it's been
We'll do one thing.
Yes.
We'll ask the registry to prepare a scan copy
yeah.
and send it to before the court to make
Yes,
the
you will.
inquiry. Sri A.K. Bhuya, learned counsel for the appellant, by referring to the order dated 14/8/2024, as well as the subsequent office note dated 8/11/2024, has submitted that the inquiry which was directed to be conducted on the aspect of juvenility by the learned session judge Dhubri has not been able to be done because of the absence of the records. Full stop. Perused the said order as well as the office note dated 8/11/2024. Also heard Miss A. Begum, learned APP, Assam, Para. It appears that the records have been transmitted to this court in connection with appeals which have arisen from the same impugned judgment.
Impugned.
Put the para. In view of the above, comma, registry is directed to prepare a scanned copy of the records and transmit the said scanned copies to the learned. This is additional session judge.
Additional district session.
Additional session judge Vilasipara, Dhubri, for conducting the inquiry as directed by the order dated 14/8/2024. Full stop, para. The aforesaid scan copies be transmitted urgently and the matter be listed after 6 weeks to enable the learned additional session judge Vilasipara to submit a report of the status of such inquiry.
Deeply applied.
ऊपर में भी सेशन जज मत लिखे, एडिशनल सेशन जज लिखना. हाँ.
Meet his lordship. It is an IA paying for bail. He was convicted under 302. My ground for challenge is he was mentally not sound while at the time of
Appeal has been admitted.
appeal has been admitted. LCR is there.
Okay. You want to press this IA?
I
You
am
have filed subsequently.
subsequently. It has come up for the first time. If a report can be called from the jail regarding
You're
his
on this bail is on what ground?
mental illness during the time of incident, because the PWs themselves have said that during the time of incident, just before the incident, he was not keeping well. He had been brought back from Tezpur hospital, and subsequently this incident has happened. It is referred in
It is touching on the merits of the.
it is actually, my lord, because
If it's a mental illness at the time of the occurrence, then it is touching upon the merits. That will be one of your defense.
one of my defense, my lord.
It is not that he is medically,
Yes.
he's unwell now.
No, my lord. Thing is, there are two aspects. If he was mentally ill at the time of during the
Madam,
trial,
you file your objection on if you feel that report is necessary, because it's not a case of present ailment.
Yes, your lordship. So,
You file your objection.
yes, I'll
You will issue notice.
on merit, my.
my lord, why I'm saying a
No,
report?
we'll issue notice at this stage.
Yes, sir. Because the Mental Health Care Act says the prisoner can't be kept in the jail if he is mentally unsound.
No, that is that is what we are trying to extract from you. Is the ground on which you are seeking bail
My-
is the ground of his present ailment or the ailment which is suffered at the time of occurrence?
My lord, what my instructions are, he is still being given medicines regarding
And that
that.
means that presently also he is unwell.
Presently
Okay,
also.
we'll get the state
Lordship,
authority.
my lord, since the learned trial court dealt with the matter earlier regarding his mental illness or was not dealt with the matter, my lord, let the paper book be else after receipt the LC, a paper book. be
You
prepared.
find your objection. We'll
I'll
consider.
file my
LCR is here. LCR is
Third,
here.
Sri D.K. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application
Uttar.
has prayed
Okay.
for, or who by means of this application filed under so-and-so, has prayed for, suspension, court leave. Para. Let notice be issued. Miss B. Bhuya, learned APP, Assam,
Respond number one.
who accepts notice on behalf of the respondent number 1, may file necessary objection. May file objection if so advised. If so advised, not may file objection. Para. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 in the manner prescribed.
Right.
Steps within 2 days.
Right.
List after 6 weeks. Along with service report as well as for filing objections by the parties.
Of life.
Obliged.
May I please, Lord?
Yes,
Lord,
Mr.
sir, I have for confirmation delay of 968 days. Okay. In
Your
fact,
Islam.
Yes, sir.
What is your name? Islam.
Yes, sir.
Islam, Hard Sri Islam. बाकी पता है ना? Convention related section 5 application. Okay, issue notice of returnable say. Hard Sri Islam Learned Council for the applicant who has filed this application under section 5 of the Limitation Act 1963 for condonation of delay of 962 days.
68 days.
68. You have written 62 here. 960, 62, 62 days in preferring the appeal against the judgment and order dated so-and-so passed by so-and-so in so-and-so. First item. Let notice be issued. Returnable by 6 weeks. Para. Let steps be taken. Miss B. Bhuya, learned APP Assam, accepts notice through Miss R. Das for the state respondent number 1. Let steps be taken for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 in the manner prescribed, steps within 2 days. List
Okay.
after 6 weeks for filing objection as well as for service report.
Obliged.
Objection
of-
against the
I
limitation.
limitation only. List after 6 weeks for service report as well as for filing objection, if so advised. Item 19.
Lordship, due to medical emergency, legal aid counsel, Miss M. Hassan could not come today.
Okay.
Other,
We have been informed that Ms. N. Hassan, learned legal aid counsel, is having some medical emergency and therefore could not be present. Para. List after 2 weeks or 1 week?
1 week,
List after a week.
obliged.
Miss B. Bhuya, learned APP, is present for the state. Item 20.
My pleasure.
Yes,
There is a delay of 57 days.
in matrimonial,
My lord.
notice is issued.
Yes, I
Yes,
have
my
to-
You have
lord.
appeared.
Depending on your respondent wife, my lord, but I have an objection, my lord, regarding.
File your objection.
So, my lord, 3 weeks time may be required, my lord, for filing objection.
Okay.
My lord, I may be allowed also to file an additional affidavit because
Where? In the IA?
in the IA itself. my lord.
Then she will not file the objection until you file the IA.
Then, yes, my lord. After
No,
receiving
only
the
because-
petition,
Certain, yes, yes, okay.
No, see, her objection needs to be a
Yeah, yeah,
consolidated
yes,
one.
yes, yes.
You file an IA again, another
Yeah,
objection.
my
So,
lord.
so after filing his
Okay, Hearts-
objection, I will file.
Hard Sri S. Sahul, learned counsel for the applicant, also heard, full stop, also heard Miss B. Saikia, learned counsel who has entered appearance for the sole respondent. Puts the para. Sri Sahu, the learned counsel submits that he would be filing an additional, prays for a liberty to file an additional affidavit in support of the IA for condonation of delay. Para. Let such additional affidavit be filed within a period of 3 weeks.
My lord, 2 weeks.
Within a period of 2 weeks. Full stop. After such filing, comma, on the prayer of Ms. Saikia, learned counsel for the opposite party, comma, objections may be filed. A consolidated objection may be filed incorporating the aspect which may be taken up in the additional affidavit also.
List after, my lord.
List after 6 weeks.
Public.
2 plus 4.
Item 23, supply list.
Item
23, Lordship orders from they are supposed to file an objection today, but additional affidavit, Lordship, as per order. dated-
matrimonial, you are for the respondent.
Yes, Lord. 23/10/2020.
Are you for
IA for condonation of delay, Lord.
how many days?
Lordship, there.
You have filed objections?
Yes, Lordship.
Thereafter, where
we
is
have
Mr.
raised-
AMS Mazumdar?
Yes, Lordship, he is sought for an adjournment and on the basis of pendency of this case, Lordship, they are not paying any amount to the wife before the learned trial court, Lordship. They are saying that the case is pending before this Honorable High Court.
On this we have recorded on your last,
Yes, Lordship.
that you had said this is
Yes.
a submission.
In fact, Lordship, this matter will also be converted to criminal division. This is against maintenance.
Maintenance.
Lord.
We'll have it tomorrow, first item.
Lord.
Okay?
Lord.
None appears for the applicant on call. Whereas Ms. R. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the opposite party, is present. Full stop. Ms. Chaudhary, the learned counsel, by referring to the order passed on 23/10/2024, has reiterated that the maintenance amount has not been paid on the pretext of pendency of the present appeal, which however is yet to be admitted. Para. She has also submitted that the appeal itself would not be maintainable in view of the provisions of law.
22.
Para. This court, on the last occasion, that is 23/10/2024, had given a last chance to the appellant and had fixed the matter today. Full stop. Since the learned counsel for the appellant is not present in spite of such observation, comma, in the interest of justice, the matter is the consideration of this matter is deferred till tomorrow. That is when, oh, here's come. Yes, Mr. Mazumdar, after passing the order.
Sorry, Lordship. Today, the applicant reached party, Lordship. I have met him. I'm going to file his affidavit. Lord.
When? Today?
Today, Lord. He has
Today?
reached, Lordship, today from Kashmir, Lord.
But your appeal is not maintainable.
Lordship.
Your appeal is not maintainable. You sit for a while. 1 minute break. Take your breath, then we'll take up. Yes. Okay now?
Lordship, no appeal shall lie from a decree or order passed by the family court with the consent of the party. So it is against Lordship.
Then,
Then Lordship, or from an order passed by chapter 9 of the Court of Appeal, provided that nothing in subsection shall apply to appeal pending before High Court or any court under chapter 9 of the Court of Appeal procedure before the commencement of the family court. So sometime Lordship, I may be given
we'll
one.
have it tomorrow.
Got
Okay?
Got
We'll change
And
the order,
lordship,
huh?
after conversion, he can file, otherwise he will file in matrimonial.
Yes,
appeal.
but he can, if he files it can be converted.
Yes, Lordship.
This is a, conversion of an appeal to a revision is not a big problem, but converting a revision to an appeal is a really, it's
Yeah.
not it will not be possible. So even if he files it, let him file, we'll have it.
Sure.
Okay. Third, Kadriji, huh? Third Sri A.M.S. Mazumdar, learned counsel for the applicant, who submits that his client has reached Guwahati from Kashmir, where he was, from J&K, Jammu and Kashmir, where he was posted, and would be filing the
Additional affidavit.
additional affidavit during the course of the day. Para? Miss R. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the opposite party, has however submitted that the appeal itself is not maintainable in view of the provisions of law. Para? The aforesaid aspect would be considered on the next date. Put up list on when? Tomorrow? Or we can have it anytime, since he's filing it.
Sure.
His presence would not be necessary.
Lord.
Lordship, that
Wednesday?
condemnation will be decided by single bench, lordship, in revision. That the lordship can today itself convert. The lordship convert it and fix it for hearing before single bench.
No, but it's an order of what?
Order of lordship that condemnation application. In
No, an
revision.
order of the family court.
Yes.
Family.
Let us see, we'll consider
Sure.
it. We have not converted.
Sure.
On Wednesday?
Wednesday, Lord.
Wednesday. List on, so and so, get day.
Obliged.
Or 19 to 9,